start it. Woo, this should be working pretty well. I hope. Well, we guess we gotta wait and see. Let me turn this up. Hello. Okay, so we got some controls here. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I guess all I need is Y, click. I guess I don't got that. You got infinitely cool. I don't got any DLC, sadly. Oh. So... Oh. This is quite nice, actually. Yeah. Let me just hear something real quick so I know how it's going. So, I mean, how's your days going? I just seen how my voice sounded with the music. You know, was it loud enough? I need to turn down my own mic headphone volume, honestly. So you just sit here and watch ducks, huh? It's pretty enjoyable, honestly. Where'd this guy go? It's good music. I don't like when it's mono. You know, like one ear. I want to see if there's a setting for that. Window names. Huh. Nope. Oh well, it's fine. I can go. I want to see what the next duck will be. What is that photo? Wrestling. Huh. You gonna go down that slide eventually? I only got like an hour to stream. Ooh, which duck are you? Is this the blender duck or something? It's a cool duck. Kind of hurts my eyes, honestly. I'll just sit from the chair cam, right? That was the screenshot button. Whoops. Yeah. I mean, this is just a game to watch, right? What? Huh. Sorry, I was just looking at my Twitch notifications. You know what I hope I can get one day? A second monitor. So I can put OBS on it and anything important. I still don't have that for some reason. What's out here anyway? You got more screenshots? Playing cards? Is there just cards everywhere? Why is there cards everywhere? Well, at least the music's good. What is that little, like, machine? Oh, let's look at the headache duck. Why is it not evenly optimized? It's... I don't know, it is. Just weirdly mimicked. Bits get bigger over here for some reason. I look at the underneath of you when I really can't. Oh no, we didn't get the new guy yet. This guy just gives me a headache. You know what I mean? Oh, what? Oh. I saw the Steam achievement pop up, so I was like, oh, what's this? What duck is this? What? Oh, you're down here. I didn't even see you because I was looking at the new guy.
And in Arlington, Virginia, here's one 600 feet high. Radio waves over ocean waves.
I'm coming right back to my place.
Tonight, we are to welcome a man who, although no giant, has nevertheless made a huge impression in his chosen field. Ladies and gentlemen,
started out a dream, living in the virtual stream.
Is this custom music for this? I don't really like that one. No, I much preferred the first one, honestly.
All the games that I made were a wreck, not a bit high tech. Remember the first duck? You never thought this sim game would go this far.
Huh.
Sing along like Penelope. It's a duck or a bee, a duck or a bee. Now I'm in the spotlight cause the ducks shine bright. Time to get mellow, live up the night.
Oh, here's a good position. Look at this. I was looking for good shots for this. Oh, dude, is he going? Come on, you got this, man. Oh, look at that. Let's go up. Whoosh. Dude, I'm just enjoying this right now, you know? I guess it's time to look at you, because you're about to go down the slide, aren't you? You got close to it, at least. Come on, you got this, man. Yeah. Whoosh. It's a good position. Is that guy going to go right back up?
I feel like I could do this for another 25 years.
Come on, you got this, man. Ah. You're a red duck. This guy didn't leave the bottom area. Oh my god, is this guy coming back for his second round? Come on down, friend.
You are going into the future.
Is he gonna go right up this time, or? I'm sure we got an even ratio. We got 2 down here, 2 up there. Is this guy gonna get in the perfect like angle to where I could just be out of character? I'm sorry. I'm waiting to get a good setup for this guy. That's about good as we're gonna get, I think. Yeah, you get a whole angle of everything. Nothing hidden. Nothing gone. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been streaming as much lately. I just wanted this chill game. And I had the money in my account. I'm like, oh, this is a good stream game. And I figured it's just fun to watch. Yeah, it's enjoyable. Ooh. Not for the little microphone. Yeah. No, I like this guy's snazzy look. You don't need a mustache. Just go back over here. Huh. Well, that's a cool little thing I didn't know you could do in this game.
Io faccio il fotografo e quando ho fame vedo tutto bianco e nero.
Cool pink guy. Hello, cool pink guy. What? Cruise ship? I don't see a cruise ship, but okay. I don't know what they're talking about. I think I might talk about the Minecraft FNAF verse again. Yeah, let's stay on the original. He's the coolest. Yeah, I was gonna talk about the Minecraft FNAF verse today. Oh, there it is. There's a ship. Because I generally haven't talked about it or watched it in a while, so it's like good to see how my lore's been. You know, since this is legit just a talking stream, really, let's be honest. I'll start with everyone's favorite topic, the Minecraft FNAF verse. Brian, the famous film specifically. Everyone's favorite topic. Don't give me that look. If you don't know who it is, oh well. You're out of the loop. But the famous films has 5 total seasons for their Minecraft FNAF verse. I think the people who basically started the whole popular version of it, at least what I consider an official version. You got the non-official version, which I consider... Who would I consider that? So, I want to see... No, you can't. Okay. I'd say the non-official start is the Minecraft Five Nights at Freddy's channel. You know? That's the non-official start, in my opinion. Or something like the Minecraft FNAF verse itself. Oh, hold on, we got new duck. You are made of dirt, buddy. Enough, in my opinion. It's, well, I guess that's not true. It's the most popular of the series, but the lore in it is confusing. It's like a modern TV show type of lore. Hold on. Where's my water? Oh. I'll just push in my chair. I'll be good enough. Yeah, I consider it to think like a TV lore series compared to it. Because it's bullshit. They retcon all their info. What? Cruise ship is still here.
लेकिन आप तो वो हमेशा महंगी वाली टिकिया लेती थी जब वही महंगे दामों वाली क्वालिटी वही सफेदी वही झाग कम दामों में मिले तो कोई ये क्यों ले वो ना ले मान गए किसे
I don't know what they're saying.
और निर्मा सुपर दोनों को अब निर्मा सुपर धुलाई का सुपर दाम
But yeah, what could Five Nights at Freddy's is the technically start of it. It's just there's no lore really you need to know. I could describe that in a few words. Funtime Foxy, evil voice in head. Evil voice wants body, gets body, sets off bombs. 15 words. That's the basic plot of the whole season 1. That's all you need to know, and you'd get it. Yeah, it's not hard to understand that lore at all. If I could describe famous films in a few words, I'd say Brian, bad business owner, has portal, crazy adventures, destroys first restaurant, that's 11 words, gets theme park, another portal, dies, end of season 2. We're now at 21 words. half resurrected as Steve, back to life, car crash, portal, powers, 32 words, turns evil, betrays all friends, and is a horrible asshole. Around 45 words is what I'd say. Now, there's more series than just those two, though. We got my favorite series, which I'll go on next, is Freddy and Bonnie. And I'll describe the lore in a few words, too. 2 channels, Freddy and Bonnie. Duh. Freddy is chill guy. Bonnie is insecure. Bonnie and Freddy are friends, mostly daily life shit. That's the season 1 summary. In what, like 22 words? I'm trying to be, give good summaries with this while still being easy to understand. Freddy and Bonnie season 2. Freddy is alone. Bonnie in space. End of season 1 thing. That's 11 words. Freddy has bad time. Goes to Otherworld Funtime Foxy's. Nuked. By Ennard, the voice. I've lost track of the word count. Freddy looks for Bonnie after Portal gets destroyed. Freddy is sad. Angry. Series cancelled. Goodbye. And that's the series he did. Freddy, I'll talk about Freddy and Bonnie mainly now because it's a big chunk of what I like personally in a series. Very early life in what the fuck was the plot? I don't know. Also, I couldn't tell you at this point the end of plot because it was canceled, obviously. I can tell you, however, that Freddy did not deserve what they did to him, man. They said Freddy was always meant to be a villain. The problem is, they made him way too relatable. What? Why did I switch cams? Yeah, but they made him way too relatable. Which is kind of the problem. You can't really do that to a character who's supposed to be evil. Why was he so relatable if he was supposed to be evil, you know? Why would we care? Like, I cared for that guy, genuinely. He had basically the equivalent of a girlfriend. He got more bitches than me, and he's not even real. Anime duck. Like, how can a fucking roleplay bitch get more bitches than me? I'm gonna get my water real quick.
Che adesso, prima di mostrarvi il quadro europeo, io desidero darvi lo schema, anche se previsto per domani, è poco diverso da quello attuale. Immaginate ma mi interessa che
I've returned with the water. You probably heard me ranting, like kind of quietly. Oh, don't leave, friend. So nice having you over here. Whoa, everything just turned on. Look at that. No, don't leave. You can hang in there, yes. Jesus, that's bright from this angle. Where was I? Yeah, Freddy and Bonnie series, right? They made Freddy way too relatable. Now, I think last time I talked about this series, I also talked about the remaster. The remaster, overall, is shit. Wouldn't recommend watching it unless you want to. I have the original series on a playlist on YouTube, which is technically unlisted, but I'd gladly put it, you know, in a video once I talk about it. Just, they did him dirty. Freddy, always supposed to be a villain, is stupid. And the problem is, they did not think about the plot when they wrote the fucking story. That's something you probably shouldn't do with a series, by the way. Especially a long-term one. It's just a little stupid. Now, I will give the remaster this. And only this ever. Freddy actually seems like a villain in it. But I have a lot of problems with the remaster. Original series, full of daily life. What? What does that achievement mean? I don't know. Oh. That's the thing for their card game. Oh yeah, they just had a card game. Yeah. We got a new duck. Let's see who it is. Optical illusion duck. Got it. But yeah, I'll talk about the Freddy Bonnie series remaster now. Like I said, they got Freddy as a villain. That's good. But the problem A. No more Freddy POV? That's like the whole point of the series, by the way. The original. Freddy started the first episode ever by himself, alone, and fucking sad. If you see this sign, leave a like. That's what he said. It's one of the first things he ever said. And you know what's in the new series? Bonnie. Why is Bonnie on stage? I don't know. I don't know why it's only Bonnie POV. Second problem. Filler? First series, 180 episodes, right? 90% of that is probably fucking filler. Not only about 80% is filler. But it's good filler. You never need lore for everything, is what I've learned from that series. You could generally just sit down and watch it for like an hour, and you'll get nothing done except for know who the characters are. For like the first 9 episodes. It's great. It's a good series. Even then, I mean, you could probably boil down the whole series to like 20 episodes and you get the same result. Except you lose some of that charm, that the character building. New series? 71 episodes. Oh, that's fine, you know? It ends with Bonnie going to space, like how it did in the original. 181 episodes. Give or take. No. No, it doesn't. Why? Beats me. I couldn't tell you why. I find it quite stupid, frankly. It said it's mainly lore-driven. But, you know, I don't fault this to the creators, honestly. It's a remaster, and it has proper scripting this time. And you know what? That's fine. I can honestly accept that part of the series and say it's still pretty enjoyable. Then we get to some of the more hard-hitting issues. First off, swearing. That shouldn't be an issue. Really, it shouldn't. The original had no swearing. And you know what's really funny about there being swearing? It means, oh, older audience, right? No. here's some of the villains in the original 180 episodes. Chuck E. Cheese. That makes sense. I mean, it's a restaurant chain. It's obvious their competitors are going to be another restaurant chain who sells pizza and has animatronics. That's kind of fair, honestly. Oh, no. And it was a fitting villain. And they threw him into a fucking portal and killed him in a lava world at some point. Oh, new duck. Who dis? You're in the water. Okay, stone. It's a stone duck. And where was I? Oh, yeah. So, while the swearing... Who are you? I respect that. Republic of Gamers, man. Hey up. I didn't expect that one, honestly. It threw me off my train of thought. Totally. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Fucking... the series. So, swearing, while it means you're going to an older audience, yes? And the villains in the original was like fucking Chuck E. Cheese. And I think... humans? Sometimes humans. Not always. Not most of the time. Just sometimes. But that's fine, you know. So, swearing in the new series, older audience, right? No. No, never. It's like a fucking mixed media thing. They brought in Huggy Wuggy. What are you, click farming? Where's the good old classic villains? Like, what? And it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You're going for the older audience, and preferably what you should be catering towards is the original people who watched the series. Me. I was there when they announced the remaster. I watched this first season of it. And I watched the second season like a fucking 6 months ago. The second season wasn't nearly as good. But we're talking about the first season right now. So, no clue what audience. Are you trying to market to fucking kids, or are you trying to market to adults? Or, I guess, PG-13, which is still kids, but, you know, not like kids like you could for the first series. You know, oh, gee, you could fucking put a 5-year-old in front of that? It'd be okay, because it is technically made enough for kids. There's no swears, there's some adult jokes, like good TV shows should. Or, I guess, good shows in general, honestly, should have some adult jokes. And it fits. There's Breaking Bad jokes, Office jokes, any joke you can want, you know, because that's what she said, apparently. That was an Office joke. I didn't get it at the time, because I was a stupid kid. And I guess it was only, what, 6 years ago? Yeah, it was around 6 years ago. End of season 1, actually, was 6 years ago. Damn. But that's fine, you know? What are you gonna do? And so that none of these should really be defining problems, in my opinion. Because while yeah, there are problems that probably really do affect the quality, still should be pretty watchable, right? And season 1's okay, enjoying, but then my biggest problem: character growth. What the fuck happened to the character growth moments? Season 1, you get a lot of these. They're a bit repetitive in season 1, honestly, for the original. Got like 5 of them for 180 episodes, which I guess is not that many, thinking about it, but these are like 3-episode long sagas. But, you know, I'd rather have 5 of them than none. Like, I will be honest, that there's just some things I just can't deal with. Like, for example, why do they just figure out they're dead kids in, like, the first few episodes of the new one? I'll pull it up right now so I could read you out the new one's fucking problems. Because I got nothing better to do. Don't go in there. I need Bonnie's Adventures. Boop. I don't want season 2. I want season 1. I don't even want the videos. No, don't give me the videos.
January 10th, 1992. A container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma, Washington, loses 12 containers overboard. One of them sets loose thousands of tiny yellow...
Yeah, 4 years ago, by the way, is when this season 1 remaster was made. Less reviews than I thought. 61.
Washing up on the coast of Alaska, turning this toy spell into an accidental experiment. So from the ducky study, you get real-time data about the currents in the...
Real-time data?
The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today.
What?
They're almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
Huh. Anyway, I got the lore here. So, let me give you a basic rundown. First episode, pretty normal. First episode for, you know, Bonnie's Adventures. Great episode, I think. It's fitting, to be honest. I'm trying to see if I have a season 1 pull up so I could get the reference to this. I might only have Famous Films in season 2 pulled up, though. Yeah, I don't have that pulled up. I need to pull that up. I'm gonna pull it up real quick so I can get the context out for you. It's gonna be a minute, I'll be honest. It's lagging quite a bit. Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, I have a... No, it's season 2. It looks like season 1 because it's basically the same thing. God damn it. I gotta pull this up. I have the series on my... I made a playlist just for it. Handcrafted. Some episodes generally in the wrong order. I'm just gonna keep zooming in and out till I get to what I need. Yeah, my screen just froze. Oh, and everything deloaded. Okay, we can't pull up season 1, I think, sadly. We can't pull up season 1, but I know the episode's basically in general order. First episode? Oh yeah, no, there's only 67 episodes. Oh no, Twitch did reload. Ooh, I gotta boot that back up. That's how hard it was to get the series booted up for some reason. Which is dumb. So now we talked about season 1's problems. I mean, there's still good stuff in here, of course, but... The first episode is fine. Elevator music? That's nice. Yeah, but no. The first episode's fine. But the problem happens in the second episode. Cat's introduced. For you non-knowers, most of you. Cat is the security guard for this series. And, well, they really shouldn't be here yet. They're here kind of early, is what I'm saying. I'll be honest, they probably should have waited to come here. When did I get this cheetah duck? Pretty recently. But Cat is a character who should be introduced later, so you can get some more character development to the people. Freddy and Bonnie can't really bond if, you know, Cat's introduced so early. It's like a third member of the cast. Oh, fine. Problem 2. Episode 3. Why the fuck is Jake here? Jake, for again all you non-knowers, is a fucking season 2 character. That's a whole season gap apart. And it hurts my head. Episode 4, I don't really care. I'll be honest, at this point I'm kind of tuned out. It's an alright episode, probably. How did you... Whatever. Are they like individual clicks now, or... So if it's stuck to fall just in case they're not. Pink. Got it. Anyway. Episode 4 is fine. Episode 5, the portal's introduced. That's very early. And, you know, since the characters really had no time to bond at all, what are they supposed to do? They generally just didn't have time to bond that much. Which sucks, you know, but whatever. Now, what are you gonna do? They didn't get a bond at all, and it's like, whatever the fuck, who gives a shit? You know, it's fine. Next, Lexi's introduced. Okay, things are going a little fast here. I don't know if you know this, but they're going a little fast. Realistically, you should probably pace it out a bit more, I think. It's more entertaining that way. But it's already introduced. How do I feel about it? But you know, it's probably fine, right? As long as they slow down, I think the series should be very enjoyable. If they start getting on the dead kid stuff. Betty and Harold is episode 9. It's pretty chill. It's normal. Episode 10, they're already starting to repair Freddy. That's really early, too. We're going to skip over to, I guess, episode 14, where it's like...
And Darlington, Virginia, here's one 600 feet high.
Freddy and Bonnie start getting into fights this early on.
Coming right back to my place.
Tonight, we are to welcome a man
Actually, I should talk about something else before I keep going.
who has nevertheless
The
made a
humor.
huge impression in his chosen field. Ladies and
The jokes feel more hollow.
Started out a dream, living in the virtual stream. Rubber ducks floating delight of the dev team, chilling my digital realm. Close my home and the kingdom I reside is Steam. I let my ducks glide till the screen glows. Lax in 3D, it's the life I chose. Way back when all the games that I made were a wreck, not a bit high.
Yeah, but the humor's definitely not as there as it was in the original either. The original humor felt like just friends talking. That's the type of humor you probably want. It feels generic. Not generic. It feels genuine. That's the word. But the new one feels like generic. Like what the fuck is happening in that one? And I have a few comments on these videos too, so it's not like I don't know what's happening. But the humor's just not as there. Now, the humans also already know about the portal. And Bonnie falls in! Episode 14. Which is just... Why do they already know so much? Why is there so many humans here? What the fuck is happening? Yeah, this question I just can't answer, I guess. Are you a panda?
I feel like I could do this for another 25 years.
Oh, it's just... And then they get in another fight. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Freddy apologizes, and they go on Bio 83. Already back into the memory shit about the kids. But, like... I guess it's technically character development, but it's like... It's only character development. The whole Breeze Master is just one big character development. It's like barely any filler. It's annoying. You know, you got Memory Lane. I want to forget forever. Dying. And finally, it stops with Old Home, and it goes right back into it with Past Lives. I'm Fritz, dead. That's like fucking 10 dead episodes back to back, except for one. It's just like 7, then another 3. And then Barney's already in space. He visits space. Episode 27. Why? Why is he in space already? Oh, but finally, someone who's actually kind of fucking smart. Episode 30, Otso's here. I'm gonna sit up real quick. For anyone who doesn't know, and of course you don't know, because nobody knows anymore, it's a dying series. I did not mean to click over here. Otso is an interdimensional being who was in the original series. He played a really big impact for it too. This series, just there for his little brother Toby. Fun fact, Toby is actually Glub Glub. Just the original Glub Glub who got fucking erased. That's right. The original and the new take place in the same timeline, just rewritten. You know, original, 2019. New, 2022, I think. To be honest, I never really paid attention. I have the video right here, I could look. No, 2021, actually. Just, you know, the original ended around 2020, so it's like... Ducks around the world? Oh, look over there. Look at my ducks are over there. Oh, no. Sorry, original. I must leave you now. We'll go to dirt. I skipped over dirt. Hello, dirt. Oh, no. Anyway, yeah, so they made this pretty quick. Oh, you know what we could tell to see how good the quality has changed? You almost fucking lost it, man. Okay, so the original was like 2 daily uploads a day. Because there was 2 channels. So we got October 5th for one of the videos. This better be what I think it is. There is now a gap between the videos. I don't know what that says, though, about it. Why is there a gap between the videos? I don't know. But also, interdimensional Big, he was in the original, too. So he has his credibility, but he's just there for Toby, who's the original Glub Glub, basic, yada, yada, yada. Already went through this. Yeah, you guys are all the ugly ones. Ah, you'll work. So let's continue on this train of explaining this dumb series. Remaster continues. Then, you know, the portal spits out a fucking android. Freddy seems interested, you know, advanced robotics apparently. I don't know, yada yada. It's enough to where I just don't care enough for it. I switched you because you looked better. Don't get in there. Thank you. Ugh. Okay, but we continue. Alien. News is going on about aliens for some reason. Don't know why. And so, up to episode 35, I don't really have much of a problem with the series, except it's fast-paced. And there's a bit of swearing, but you know, maybe you're just evolving with your audience. And then you do an Introduce Chica episode 36. And, no, episode 35, I'm getting the fucking episode number. But they keep going down, and I think the only reason I kept watching this series is episode 43. Puppet. He, for your information, he's one of the original people from the Minecraft FNAF verse. Specifically, Minecraft Five Nights at Freddy's Season 2, which I didn't consider official until Season 2. Because it's an important part of also the original series. It's like they're telling people things that they shouldn't know yet. Like, he's telling them all about FNAF Adventures, which is the thing Bonnie went on originally. Oh my god, wait. No, that's not the original, that's the anime I won. Yeah. It's just like, why? I just don't get it. Why is Puppet here? But it's like, he's good. He's a good character. And he just causes this fucking tomfoolery. Puppet also makes some good, I guess, references too. But also, since the series is so off track, so kind of skewed, he's trying to fix it a bit. It's like Puppet is like a art inserted. You know, we know him. Any season 1 knowers, you know, it's like, oh, we know this guy. Don't do this again, man. Motherfucker. I gotta cycle back. There we go. Wait, no, we got good music right now. We can go up here. Here, you guys can look at the ducks. You know, Puppet starts trying to fix the timeline a bit, but also at least Bonnie without a bit of a backbone. You know, he robs a bank for it. In episode 51. Glamrock Bunny. What the fuck has happened to the series at this point? It's like, why care at this point, you know? The series is just a new one from the original, which is fine, of course, for the people who like it. You know? Yeah, because people did like the remaster, of course. I'm just a hater, I guess. It's just like, why? Did we get a new duck? Let's go to a little eclipse guy. Yeah, you. Duck you. Fuck you, buddy. It's just like, come on, man. I just don't get it. Whoa. That looks fucking cool. Is this the RGB duck? I guess you're all from the gamer stuff, huh? You got the gamer duck, you got this cool gaming duck too. Anyway, yeah, but just... The series is so off track for anyone who enjoyed the original. It's just so different. I can't recognize it compared to the original's glory. To me, at least. The original, while kind of shit, had that, I guess, unique vibe to it, you know? That, I don't know, the vibe that it's actually filled with genuine passion. Or this new one just feels more like, what? What the fuck just happened? Ah, I just don't get it. Oh, I don't have words now. And now it's like, Freddy is no longer caring. Yep. Freddy and Bonnie don't get along. Puppet's getting mad at shit. Puppet reveals too much info. It's just like... nobody cares. And finally, episode 65. One of the most important characters was introduced late. Foxy. Foxy was one of my all-time favorite characters in Season 1. Or I guess the original Season 1. And even in the original Season 2. They were a great character. I found them one of the funnest. Hold on. I found one of the funnest characters. No doubt in my mind. Their character traits in, I guess, the original. Hold on. You know you got yawn, but you just can't for some reason. That's what I'm feeling. But, original character traits? Like a fucking child. Eats fucking red. Anything. Carpet. Cards. Do anything for red. They slowly shrink, grow a bit, and then they shrink back down to be small. And basically act like a child, then. You know. Is that really a problem? Is this? Yeah, there we go. So, since they act like a child, it's fine. They could do all those silly kid shit because they're acting like a kid. Oh. Hmm. ABC. Guess I won't know. Camo's the new duck. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, that was it. Staying cool, gamer duck. Oh, he beeps. Anyway, so yeah, the original Foxy, who also grows to love colors. Used to only like red, now likes every color. Still likes red as its favorite color, because that's what it is, it's red. Except for the time it was blue, of course. But, you know, it was great character growth. It's a fun character to like. So it's like a fucking little rat, basically. A funny-ass little rat, but, you know, a little rat nevertheless. One of my favorite characters. And then you got, you know, new Foxy. Introduced, like, fucking late in. Yeah, episode 65 out of what? You got 2 episodes. 3 episodes to debut in. They're smart, which is weird. They seem to still like the normal attributes, but it feels like if you just took a character and boiled it down to its most basic substance. Not a character for being a character, but like, just to be there. Because it's a status quo, not that you want the character there anymore. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. I preferred it when it was actually normal Foxy, because it had depth, plot. This is too loud to be near. You know what I mean? It's like seeing your favorite characters get boiled down into this basic stew. It's still a stew, so, you know, you still enjoy it. It's just not as good.
Sotto le regioni nord-occidentali, in estensione il giorno seguente, cioè il giorno 8, non domani, a tutto il nord della penisola. La temperatura di conseguenza rimane sui valori attuali. Grazie, arrivederci.
That's not what I said. I wonder. Try and get to the panda duck. Can you change this, or like, why can't I click this? I don't know. That's confusing me. Well, a new duck should be here soon, at least. Duck you! Look at this little guy. Anyway, where was I? So, yeah, they just boiled down all the characters to their most basic parts, you know. But I'm trying to think of a show I can guess kind of give it to. I mean, because you could compare it to like a TV show. They've taken their characters' kind of wacky traits. It kind of made it to the basic traits. You know, it's different. It's worse. Is this guy getting closer? You're gonna bump into him, man. So, while it's okay for a character to be that way, they're just so basic at it. And then, here's where I'm gonna start getting into big problems. We're going into season 2 now. Of Bonnie's Adventures. And I'll picture this. Okay, so Bonnie should be in space by now, right? That's the original timeline's plot. Bonnie's in space by now, And that's the way it should be. It shouldn't be different. If it is, that's kind of crazy to me. Yeah, because it's where all the stuff should be. In space. It's not in space, by the way, just so you know. It's in a new restaurant. The plot's totally gone by this point. There's no more plot. You can't compare anything to the original. Bonnie's here. He's not gone. Puppet's here. It's an anomaly. Just like, what are you supposed to do at that point? Nothing's the same anymore. Of course, and here's some things I did expect to happen. And I got one of them right. I expected one character, technically two, to make a return. First off, Funtime Freddy. He was one of Season 2's best characters. He had the most character growth out of everyone. And it would be a damn shame if he wasn't put in. Had to be one of my favorite characters. Because he was really ground to earth like Freddy. And I wouldn't mind if his character traits really boiled down too much. I mean, sure, it'd be worse, but he'd still be him. Carson. That's his name. His name is Carson. And it'd be fine. Because no matter what, he'd still be him, right? Season 2 rolls around. Not him. He's not there. But yeah, I should probably go into the problems. First off, the thing to do with Huggy Wuggy, way more Season 2. So much worse. It's like, why? Why would you do this to him? Or them? Like, why change what was working? I don't get it, personally. But, you know, it's like, what are you gonna do about it? It's just how it is. And it sucks. It's livable, though. It's livable. Who's this guy? Oh, you're the third duck. Second off, I mean, Bonnie's not in space. That's obviously a problem. Freddy's lost his memory up to 3 times in Season 2. How many times can you change a voice actor and blame it on memory loss? Is my question. Because apparently you could do it a fucking lot. I don't remember getting this guy. He's oh, you were painted yellow. Your paint's falling off, man. Or maybe you're painting yourself. I don't know. Could be either way. Doesn't look like it, though. I don't know, I just find it dumb. How these characters just start getting boiled down, and the series gets much more, feels like it's focused to kids rather than to an audience you want to have. It's a skeleton one. So we can see our collection. Oh, that guy's a pretty rare one, huh? We don't got that one, we don't got that one, we don't got that one, we don't got that one. Not got that one. Special. Now we got to do the gaming guys. No events. Keep on this guy, see what happens. Yeah, it's annoying.
January 10th, 1992. A container ship traveling from Hong Kong to Tacoma,
I heard
Washington.
this. So, problem 2 with the series. I guess 3, because for Bonnie's not in space. They brought back the content swap. Where are we? Genuinely, like, where did we go? And you moved to another restaurant again. Why the fuck are these people moving so much? Why do they worry about the portal so much? It's time to get on to the problem that I think kills this thing for me. Problem 4, Nobe. N-O-B-E, that spells me. I think this is a hot take, but... I really hate Nobe. Like, compared to everyone else... You know, I think most people like Nobe for some reason. But I hate Nobe with a fucking passion. Nobe, to me, sucks. So much, dude. It's like... I get it, you rhyme. Why did they make merch of you again? You're fucking annoying, and you ruined the series continuity. I get it's like a self-insert because they want to do something else that you, the creators, did. You just fuck off, Nobe. I fucking hate Nobe, dude. Now, of course, that's the cons of the series. And you probably don't care, honestly, let's be real. No one cares about what I'm talking about. You want to hear the pros. First pro. I mean, there's a few pros, but... I guess the story's better, you know, overall. Pro 2. Bonnie has a love interest. Freddy had a love interest in the original, but he just doesn't anymore for some reason. It's fine. You know, it's like, what are you going to do about it? I don't know what you do about it, honestly. But, you know, this is a very good content. And thirdly, the moments that aren't content swap are pretty good. And they do play Freddy as a villain, which is better. So you got more. No. Ah, I got something stuck in my throat. Give me a sec. There we go. Oh, I got good music again. I'm gonna come back over here. I'm gonna wait for this guy to fall in the pool before I at least guarantee end streaming, by the way. I'm gonna try this door code. I don't know. Oh, it's almost time. You're also a rock. What? I don't know what that Steam achievement meant. Looks like I want to watch. Oh, the cruise ship is back. Oh, that guy's like tilting. Anyway, what was I going on about? Right. Yeah. New series shit. I guess I'll give all the pros and cons. I guess I can continue now. We can start off with the basics. First off, Fun Time Freddy. They give this guy a lobotomy, man. They took his neck and they snapped it. He went from being one of the best characters to what I think is one of the worst characters. Which was like, okay. Did my boy so dirty. Well, I just wish it was different, you know? Poor dude. Here, we'll just watch this cam. Call it the underwater cam. Oh no, you're a marble duck. Yeah, this is our underwater cam now. Oh, I want to check this guy. Hey, getting closer. Oh, is it time? Nope. Why are they all going to it? It's like Party City over there. Back to ship. Let's go back to our underwater camp, you know? So, yeah, they basically lobotomized Carson. Fun Time Freddy was this guy who had, like, puppets. He was endoskeleton. His episode was labeled wrong. And he was, like, this fucking sad, lonely guy. All he had was puppets for hands. He couldn't do shit. He liked to hide in walls. And eventually took the puppets off and they fucking died. Well, he killed the puppets. Let's be honest. The puppets were alive for some reason. Crazy, you know?
And at Arlington, Virginia, here's one 600 feet high.
New series? He's like fucking Italian, I think.
I'm coming right back to my place.
He's not Italian, but he pretends to be one. And he's kind of an asshole. He's like this mafia boss guy, I think. He's like a fucking random card now. Looks like from being a cool guy to like, I don't know, fucking stupid.
My ducks glide till the screen glows. Relax in 3D, it's a life I chose. Way back when all the games that I made were a wreck, not a bit high tech.
I hit the wrong button.
You never thought this sim game would go this far. Sing along like Penelope. It's a duck or a bee, a duck or a bee. Now I'm in the spotlight cause the ducks shine bright. Time to get mellow, live up the night. I made the shift from a hectic life, floating with ducks.
And they didn't also introduce all the characters. First off, Balloon Boy, gone. They shot that guy who loves pianos in the back of the head. That's right, Balloon Boy was actually a cool character in the original series. He played pianos? That is pretty cool. Let's be real. And like a real piano, but the actor was playing a real piano, I think. It's impressive.
So many games out there are so good, but mine's got ducks and that's way too cool. And if you don't know, now you know.
Time for annoying orange stripes. Take me to RGB.
I feel like I could do this for another 25 years.
I don't think I got that one yet. Sharky Ducky. Nope, no clue.
You are going into the future.
Cool. I'm getting a little off track now. So, you know, that's all the original characters they introduced back. You don't get any more. No more cool characters, like you don't get Mangle, Freddy's love interest. They're gone. No, you like that character. Too bad. Cool, this guy looks better than my own mouse. Way to show off, buddy. Let me go back to fucking RGB mouse. You know, fuck up. Who needed a cool, you know, charismatic character when you could have... Yo, that's fine. What about Circus Baby? Dead? Cool. Those guys are just dead. They don't exist anymore. So does Balloon Boy. He's also dead. 3 guys, they're dead. Fuck them. Who needs them? John? Dead. Nobody cares. Toilet John's dead. Fuck them. So, how about the new characters they introduced in this season, right? I mean, they gotta be pretty good. It's the remaster. They should be better than the originals. You got Montgomery Gator. Oh, fuck, I see the theme. Everything's glam rocks now, apparently. Fuck having, you know, cool, charismatic characters. Security Breach came out, and we need to piggyback on what they have. Luchadora. Luchadora? Yeah, it's like, fuck it, why not, you know? Whatever, man. I don't care anymore. You got Roxanne Wolf. Alright, that's fine, I guess. But you got Roxanne Wolf. Roxanne Wolf is the only good new character, I think. Because they have Bonnie's love interest. And that's cool, I guess. You got 2 more characters. You got Gregory, because of course you fucking do at this point. Why the fuck do we care about having good characters instead of characters that can probably get us more views? It's not like Famous Films wasn't, you know, also someone who did this badly, but in the normal FNAFers, these characters were integrated really well. And they had reasons for existing before they existed. This, not as much, sadly. Is it time? Oh wait, look, the gamers are together. It's a good pair. New Duck, who this? Come on, don't ruin the bit. New Duck, who this? Boink. New Duck, who this? Come down already. Stop ruining the bit. Yeah, new Duck, who this? Boink. Kind of flowery. Okay. I'm back onto it, right? New character Gregory, because of course you got Gregory, and finally your character you get Molten Freddy from a different series. Wow, such a diverse selection of characters. It's almost like I didn't care. This guy's fucking spiffy as shit. Bird? For the microphone, for the Fazbear look. There we go. Back to where we belong. So the characters kinda suck. Let's be real. Characters suck. What you gonna do? You know? It's just how it is. It's what's it gonna be. You have good characters, you have bad characters, but you know what? They couldn't find a good mix. And it's honestly just a weird series, because I mean, like, my favorite thing in the whole fucking... I get this is stupid. But I guess I'm into rom-coms, apparently. I didn't know that at the time if I was, you know, originally viewing the series. And you couldn't find a good series playlist for season 2 back then, but... I really liked the Freddy Mangle plot. It's what really hooked me on that. That's just my favorite series. Just comparatively at the time, there wasn't really any series like it for me. I wasn't really a big anime guy, because most animes, let's be real, kind of suck for me. For daily life people, I'm a guy who likes fantasy, daily life, magic, all mixed. Well, there's a selection now, but back then, not really. You just kind of had to deal with it. Like, how could you have a character who is very sane, rational, enter a world that's based on fucking magical principles, has to rebuild a community, gets like a kinda girlfriend, I don't think it was ever made official, sadly, and then fucking gets sent to the void and never gets seen again until like one follow-up video from the original guy who voiced him. You know? Sucks. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know what? I'm talking about Freddy, by the way. The original Freddy was like that. That was his character. Let me pull something up. This'll do. Yeah, give me keyboard. Boop. Let me put you at 1,000. I guess 100 would be fine. No, 100's not fine. I don't want to give someone a stroke. Jesus. 500. Yeah, it's a fine speed. Maybe 1,000 would be better. Yeah, it's much more better. Much improved. Here, now you got switching duck cinematics, so to put on a macro. It still could be a bit slower, though. Let's be honest with ourselves. There we go. Look at that. I honestly might just leave stream for a bit just to see what people are doing. Then come back and turn it off. Should that be fair? What? Anyway, you kind of get my point now. I didn't even get to go about the other series. Like, I didn't go for Fnac. I didn't go over anything. I just went over one series for, like, so long. It was one of the shorter series, too. Guess I can go on another one. So this can be my last series before I go AFK. Fnac, of course. Made by Press Productions. Season 1's basically gone. There's only one episode that remains in the archives. It's the first one. Who is it? Sucks, but oh well. You know? So Fnac starts off, Dylan gets a restaurant because he wants to be just any job he can get his money on. He's broke as fuck. Now what's he gonna do? So he gets any job he can, and he gets one running a fucking defunct chain of a restaurant called Candy's from Fazbear Entertainment, who bought it out years ago. That's cool. Congrats. The animatronics have personalities. And they can't leave the restaurant, but they can go under it and find a portal. Yes, there's a lot of portals in this universe, isn't there? There's at least 4 portals known. Technically 5, I think, actually. You won't get into that, though. But they're everywhere, and you can never be sure. Season 1 ends pretty fast. Basically doesn't even matter. Oh, hold on. I'll be back. See you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm back. So Fnac, right? That's what we were talking about. I'll make this one pretty quick because I'm starting to get kind of tired. Okay, so Fnac. It's basically just a series where it's a guy named Dylan, it was me going Dylan, but goes through things, and it's like trials for him. It's the best series by far out of like any series that was still ongoing at the time for a while. Because it didn't get canceled. Technically it did, but like by its creator. But it got a season 5 before it was fully gone. That wrapped up most loose ends. And recent years, got a fucking epilogue, dude. Man, I didn't know I would get such peak shit. Just in case there's never a continuation, you got an epilogue, and right now the creator's not feeling the best. I wish them well. Let's see if you got any new ducks. No, not yet. We'll wait for this next duck and we might call it a day there. We got a lot of ducks though, didn't we? I'll just spam this button until we get it. Should probably get to the final duck first. Is there people in there? No, just next to it. Ah, here we are. You. Up you go. Boom. What's on top of this? Not one of those ducks. A lot of repeat cards around. I'm gonna bounce. Oh. I guess there was one other duck that I missed. I thought it was just the flower? Blue flower one. I'm getting pretty close, I think. Oh yeah, we had the wood one. Now we got you. Cactus looking ass. Alright, I'm gonna let this go for a bit longer. I'm gonna be not here though. See ya. Okay, stream. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to leave my recording running. And I'll see how this thing goes. I'll just let shift between ducks. I kind of want to just get them all. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye. god. That is much better. That's much sugar than I thought. I surprisingly realized it than that. You need to switch into his organs. Yeah, dude. It's like the best publicity statement now. It's like Fairy's so fucking good at this point. I mean, god dang. Oh, Pokemon.
Watch the game as long as it's entirety Instagram and now we're playing all of my funny bullshit here with gay cowboys. So funny, so big. So funny. So, you know, maybe in a way AI is good for something and what's gonna make me finally delete this stupid fucking app. Thanks for watching, guys. I promise the next video is gonna be about something different.
So someone took Half-Life, took the first couple words of every voice lines to this episode. Keep it back, remember. I talked about the front door in case you forgot again. Also, the neighbors have stopped by again, so you might want to check the porch. And hey, don't stress about being late. We're just glad you're coming. If you're not full, it's totally fine. You have a good day. Just time travel. Moving the shelf seems simple. Just a lot of hammering out on the roof. Drop this river, up your wall. Hey, it's one of the dangerous females. Shovels queued up 4 stacks on the road. And I'm saying it's it's become a tradition. Lots of fragments of your email. Some big this morning. Why does it keep saying that we left something on the table? Honestly. That is such a chat GPT. It's like, yes, you're did do your parkour super excellent, and in fact, that was a bold and daring move on your part. Good job. You forgot about me, huh? Also, I'm 90% sure your keys just teleported to the one pocket. Never check your phone. Flourish. But firmly. Gently but firmly. I don't know. Never confirmed. The thing is, you're doing most reliable damage items in this game, giving you both tears and damage, and quite a good amount at that. It could be interesting for every item base. It's either we get high fire rate or high damage. Why not do both? But both we will do. Could this be the silver note here? I think it is. Chest to the right. I'm predicting 3 items incoming. See if I'm right. Come on, Isaac. And a trap. Now, the crack normally doesn't stack past the soft gear cap, so that is where Lonzo is going to come. We are going to make it so that it does just that. Oh my god! That was a nasty troll bomb. That was a nasty, nasty troll bomb. We're actually going to need a lot of wool. There's a shop right next to us.
.89 T rate is crazy, by the way. Exactly in the point. Thank you. And we get another pack. So now, it no longer says that's top tier count. But we'll make it so it does. With a little bit of Lonzo magic, some Lonzo fairy dust. It now works. But my brain unfortunately doesn't. That's the trade-off. We do miss out on some tier rate permanently forever. This is the second time we do have a re-roll machine in the shop, so we could potentially get another pack. We have to get pretty lucky with that one donation. Alright, it works. It works. Okay, counterfeit B is freaking huge. Doorstop is also amazing. We'll just leave it at that. I do want to say some health first floor. First level law. Okay, some room. So yeah, let's leave it. We got 4 keys on our first floor. First level boss. Just take the rest of my mission, why don't you? Give me Curse of Darkness, give me Curse of the Blind, just get rid of everything. Can you beat the Binding of Isaac Wand? I can't shoot tears. That'd be so awful. What do you even do? Okay, actually, another Matt if you're seeing this. I reserve the right for that video. And I'm also brainstorming mid-recording session. Sometimes it happens. You get the best ideas when you least expect it. That's what I've learned. For this golden pennies make me work for it, but I want to keep working. It pays so good. Max golden penny, first time ever. It's still going. Okay, hold on, let me get the tab. That has to be max. We just got like 20 points, I think. Right? Oh, we got like 28. The game is not being stingy with keys this time. And we got a box, so we can actually do our sacrifice for gold. How does this item give more tier rate, by the way, than actual damage? This borderline number 1 with like 0 downsides. Except the minus 2 health thing. Unless you're lost, then it's just upsides. Just give me double deal now. We could take double deals. In fact, I think I actually want to. 2 health for 2 black marks? There's not really a downside there, right? You know what, let's do it. And we get rewarded with 3 angel deals year round, unless the sacrifice room gives them to me. Then in which case you're still very much in. More packed. Can I please have the soul hearts this time? Uriel's actually gonna count. We have so much damage already. Why did I do this item before? Wait, this item's just goated. And we get the soul hearts. Double deals coming in clutch. You know, it makes sense. Of all the videos we go double deals, this has to be the one. This has to be the one. Alright, we're kind of locked into double deals. We would have used our sacrifice room later. We might have been able to actually get redemption and then go to the angel deal, but we didn't. Alonzo did not have the forethought for that. Wait, however, here's not a forethought. It was give one. That's not even a secret room. Love the reroll machines. We're definitely gonna save that. Just give me another sacrifice for you. That's all I ask. The meta has really evolved. Well, I mean, this item gives nothing. It gives nothing. We're gonna freaking abuse the sacrifice rooms in these videos. Give me double deal again. No, you want to, please double deal. That's too harsh on you, but just go ahead and okay, I think we're gonna save all the packs that we're here for and then do our boss challenge. I think that I should have saved that pack. Actually, this is no 2 times damage without our cap like weaknesses, but it's still pretty damn good. You know, we just bombed this one. There's no way we get enough money if we could have to get enough money. Need to save these. What am I doing? Save it. We can get help actually, that's good. What a gem. Now this isn't necessarily because I'm scared of the actual boss. I mean, it could be mid times in a row. Because we get 2 health for Rainmaker, done. I'll show you the money. And it was actually mid once. Oh my god, give me speed up pack. The pack used to give speed. I feel like they changed this item several times. I could be wrong. I've not touched Rebirth in 7 years. Damn. Doesn't that make me feel old? I feel like forgotten now. Oh boy, let it be even more money. Unless this guy drops a dime. You want to drop me a dime? Plus 1 deal, okay. Pack is giving every item in Soy Mill gonna run for its money. In fact, I think it's just straight up better. It's because you feel they go to right now. They go damage. You just have full on free. Except for the part where I'm still stuck in my mom's face. We actually got a sacrifice. Okay, so we go double deal first. And then we get redemption. Then hopefully it's help for its work. This might be the most activation I've ever used in this whole deal. Well, okay. We're just straight up getting double deal items now on this run. Okay, and we hit our double deal. Thank you. I'll take 2 more packs though. before, I'm glad they made the decision to not make the pack stack pad tier yet. If they were able to find the money, but I just not be honest, they have to pay me millions of dollars to get the Lonzo cameo and the voice. I think they would. No real machine. Tragic. Whoa. Challenge groups have big women. In this case, they were not. Why couldn't you just be bribed? Is that too much to ask? Yeah. Did get infinite resources and a luck up. Let's face it. After Butter. Do I really need to explain that in these videos? It's great for the new viewers, but, well, you know, maybe your guys' memory is as bad as mine. Okay, maybe we hold off on Bomb now. The Unported isn't actually. Damn. We've hit every devil deal. We've hit them all. Just give me an extra item. It's literally all bombs. Excuse me? Petrified who? Okay. What is with all this money? I shouldn't have waited a single bomb in my donation machine. I'm so sorry. I don't even need the counterfeit penny. It's useless. Okay, but there is a refill machine there. There is. What the hell is that thing? Oh, we can't go much if we go beast, but I think I just want to go beast. For the longest time, guys, I was that kid that always got here. And you know, this actually helped me a lot. Especially since I sit down a lot. Freaking running. I do so much running in the spikes. But in real life, I do so much running. And I think it's helped me stay injury-free because it just makes your body move, right? Yeah, but hold that thought. Hold that thought, I'm getting rich. I usually have problems with my fingers, which is not like just an old person thing. Even since I was 6, I threw out my arm playing baseball. I literally think I'm an anime protagonist or something. You just gotta push through. Just gotta push through and there will be no consequences. That would be the scariest thing for your shoulders in real life. Holy money! I mean, shoot, I might as well pay the frickin' charge back at this point, unless there's a reload. Unless there's a reload. Can you give me a reload? It's great. Alright. And he gets an item. Alright, charge beggar, your time has come. Make me proud. Make me proud. Not making me proud. You're just actually taking all of my money. Literally took all of it. What did you do? Is there a seed where you literally have 0 bombs? Like, you just never find a bomb, so you just can't go beast on that seed? Has anyone found something like that before? Of course you'd have, like, not be playing for 2, right? But is that even possible? It probably is. There's been people that found seeds that are actually impossible at. So I would not be surprised. Make me proud, please. I want to save these spawns for a super rocket. Isaac, you've been talking to the dog! Mom had a right to be afraid of what Isaac was doing. I actually haven't played Isaac with music pretty much as long as this channel's been alive. I forgot what it sounds like. Except Innocence Glitch, but that's not even like a real life song. Yeah. There, I said it. Innocence Glitch is the best Isaac song, and it's not even real life. Ridicule on made that. Or no, that was good. Both of them worked on Jinx, I'm pretty sure. Maybe one day, Lonzo will join the greats. One day. I don't want to find our treasure. We'll get on the way back. Oh wait, synergy, duh. I think with good tier rate and our decent luck, Apple is not a bad thing. So we're gonna go Apple. I just want to do something different. I'm just trying to be different, okay? Okay, I got an item. That wasn't a bag. Damn. I messed up. We got free tier rate. Wait, technically, this is not every item. This is we're about to get the dollar. And then we just got lost fly. Mom is completely validated in everything she's saying right now. You're finding a lot of these shadow guys, but it's not even mattering. The 4 times damage. Prominent clutch. I think Cricket's head is literally just better, but yeah, this is cooler. But we just got even more reason. But we just somehow kept getting luck up. We just spawned and we're getting coins. Just not touching coins. Get the waterworks ready. Dude, so many indie games have been doing so hard this year. And they just started. It's only March. What the hell? Latest Spyro has like 500,000 concurrent players, and like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't know, 30 now. It's great. 500,000 concurrent players. What the hell? That's like Silksong numbers. And I mean, Jinx also got 500,000 concurrent players as well. It's all just crazy. We actually full cleared that floor. Alright, do we get one more synergy before going? The synergies have been completed. Massive razor blades incoming. Nearly 50 tier rate. How much damage though? Only 90. Wow, actually it does start to decrease. That's interesting. Huh. The game actually accounts for you taking that tech did us. How strong are the beast eyes that I can't just immediately kill them with razor? How about the analog? How much? Alright, I don't know what's up with that. Either way, pact is OP. Double deals are world. Just not on every item that don't also give me help. Anyways, let me know what items you guys might want to see next. so did we. To us, this is a great setup for a romantic plot. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case eventually. Nevertheless, when Anna hears the bells from the party, she has to run away. And as she leaves, the boat tips over and Hans falls right into the water. Now the problem here is that when Hans lifts the boat on his head, he is all by himself. Nobody is watching him, so he has no reason to protect him. And he just big old smile as he watches Anna run away. He looks like a prince who is truly in love, except in the movie, we find out he was actually a mean guy who was just tricking her to take her throne. This is where the movie made a big mistake. In a really good mystery, a writer is like a magician using sleight of hand. They show you one thing, so you don't notice the other thing happening right in front of you. This is called a red herring, which is like a big clue or a misdirection to divert your attention away from the main issue. But if badly written and seen in Hans, the audience feels cheated. Now, don't get it twisted. As an audience, we love being tricked, but we hate being cheated. We want to be able to look back at a movie and see the movie. When a character is alone and acts like a hero, they are a hero in that moment. So if the movie changes that later, that and that smile Hans gave when he was alone, that was cheating. A better way to show this villain that his smile was cheating as well. Not on others, or maybe
god, that means I'm just gonna hear videos over this. Hello, guys. I am back. See, there's now a fire duck. So we're about to get to the new ducks. Submarine to Spain, LGB, and firefighter. Like, you got fire duck. It's like a sauna in here, huh? It's a fancy duck. Might as well just wait for this new duck to come. I'll also show the collection. We only got two how do we only have two I guess we got more of these guys. I'll get some of these guys. Maybe with 3 of these guys. Another cruise ship. Hey. Feeling good every day. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the next duck so I don't accidentally cycle through it. I don't want to cycle all the way through, you know? Ooh, fancy. Oh, there's normal over there. Is it getting longer for each duck? Yeah. There's Flamin'. Flamin' yawn.
The ducks all over the world. So months later, they start washing up on the coast of Alaska, turning this toy spell into an accidental experiment. So from the ducky study, you get real-time data about the currents in the North Pacific. The accidental duck experiment is still providing information today.
I forgot to turn on the music.
Almost indestructible. I mean, literally 20 years after they hit the ocean, they're still washing up on beaches around the world.
I'll keep that off for now. I'm ready to turn it back on, though. The guy's on fire. This guy will catch on fire if he gets hit. I don't know what type of duck this is, but... Oh, you know what? I forgot to check in the collection. Yeah, what about... I don't know if these would be unlocked for, but... Got some. I only got 3 of them, surprisingly. So why did those guys move down there? I kind of want... Goose. Why is that guy just spewing water? Do you think this guy's ever gonna get saved? I think I'm just impatient. I gotta see how much of this shit was actually cut on microphone. I was not paying attention at some point. I'll see you guys later.
And in Arlington, Virginia, here's one 600 feet high. Radio waves over ocean waves.
I'm coming right back to my place.
Tonight, we are to welcome a man who, although no giant, has nevertheless made a huge impression in his chosen field. Ladies and gentlemen,
Started out a dream, living in the virtual stream. Rubber ducks floating, delight of the dev team. Chilling my digital realm. Every pool's my home, and the kingdom I reside is Steam. I let my ducks glide till the screen glows. Relax in 3D, it's the life I chose. Way back when all the games that I made were a wreck, not a bit high tech. Remember the first duck? You never thought this sim game would go this far. Sing along like Penelope. It's a duck or a bee, a duck or a bee. Now I'm in the spotlight cause the ducks shine bright. Time to get mellow, live up the night. I made the shift from a hectic life, floating with ducks, free from strife. And I'm far from stressed, was lost in the rush, now I'm here to stay. Spread love the J-Mo-G way. Never thought it would happen, this game is stuff. People held me down saying it's too tough. Now players join me close, like ducks in a row. From city hustle to that virtual flow. Living life from ideas, add ducks to the game year by year. Chill sessions, fun times, it's a new school rule. Sitting reading positive reviews by the pool. So many games out there are so good, but mine's got ducks and that's way too cool. I feel like I could do this for another 25 years.
Jadoo mantar, jadoo mantar, jadoo mantar. You are going into the future.
方もうまいわね。
お腹はどうしてなるんだろう。お腹が鳴るのは誰のせい。やっぱり腹筋があるのかな。ペコペコになったらなるのかな。マルチマルチハンバーグ。
रॉबिन फैब्रिक व्हाइटनर, एक सुविधाजनक सैशे में।
ये डिटर्जेंट टिकिया,
लेकिन आप तो वो हमेशा महंगी वाली टिकिया
लेती थी। जब वही महंगे दामों वाली क्वालिटी, वही सफेदी, वही झाग कम दामों में मिले तो कोई ये क्यों ले। हो न ले।
मान गए
किसे?
आपकी पारखी नजर और निर्मा सुपर दोनों को।
अब निर्मा सुपर धुलाई का सुपर दाम फिर भी कम। When kids are hungry, it's always Maggie. So fast to cook. And good to eat.
Un brevissimo flash meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi, le temperature minime di questa notte, le minime notturne. La sensibile diminuzione sul nord Italia con valori di primato del freddo, meno 14 osservate Bolzano, Aosta, meno 11 Torino, meno 10 Cuneo, meno 12 Milano. La diminuzione è stata risentita anche in alcune regioni del sud Italia, a prevalso un aumento sulla Calabria. E adesso direi di passare immediatamente alla teleimmagine del satellite Meteosat sull'Italia, eccola per mostrarvi. Il gran freddo, il gelo, ma il tutto secco potremmo dire. Qualche banco di scia sulla pianura padana, ma il cielo sereno, l'arco delle Alpi Melane. Poi praticamente dall'altezza di Rimini e verso il sud è tutta la intensa copertura nuvolosa legata a un sistema depressionario estremamente complesso che adesso, prima di mostrarvi il quadro europeo, io desidero darvi lo schema, anche se previsto per domani, è poco diverso da quello attuale. Immaginate oggi tutte queste disturbazioni appena accettate per il ma vi interessa che iniziate a comprendere che il canale verificate nella nottata di oggi localmente, anche in pianura in quanto le temperature rimangono basse. Poco nuvoloso, variabile la fascia centrale, peggioramento sulle regioni nord-occidentali, in estensione il giorno seguente, cioè il giorno 8, non domani, a tutto il nord della penisola. La temperatura di conseguenza rimane sui valori attuali. Grazie, arrivederci.
Woo! Hey, I'm back. Wonder how many new ducks we got. Very. Where's Sub? There's Sub. Let him go. Is that? No, it looks like marble, but it ain't. Can you get repeat ducks? Just guy. Slam one. Get a fancy. You're new. No, you're an 8-ball duck. Oh no, you're a knife. Oh, you must have popped the floaty. We got green. Normal. I guess we can wait for one more duck. We'll cycle back around. Yeah, I like this one. Oh no! That had to just have happened. Well, let's look at our collection. I mean, it should be... I don't have that one enabled. Man, we're really not that many ducks short, actually. You know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we're 8 ducks short. Heard there was an LSD duck. Oh, click duck. Very funny, huh? Oh no. No, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Oh, wait. There's a wall there.
January 10th, 1992, a container ship traveling from Hong Kong.
Well, that was it. See you guys later.